August 25th, 2026, A Life of Meditation. General Washington's Bible. Dear beloved saints, today, through the quiet meditation of a leader who unfailingly opened the Word of God and bowed down even at the edge of the cliff of despair, we would like to deeply share where true peace and power come from. Robert Lewis, the secretary who stood by George Washington, the first president of the United States, later left a very moving testimony. I constantly witnessed the president going into his study twice a day, in the morning and evening, opening the Bible wide and sitting quietly before it. Even amidst the heavy responsibilities of state affairs and the breathless schedule he bore, Washington spent the beginning and end of his day entirely relying on the Word of God. This reverent habit of his never wavered, even in the darkest and harshest winter of his life. It was during the Revolutionary War at Valley Forge where Washington's army was in its greatest predicament. Even in that dark adversity where bone-chilling extreme cold and severe food shortages were suffocating the soldiers and the desperate air of defeat was thickening, the villagers in that area reportedly had no doubt and firmly believed that the army led by Washington would ultimately triumph. There was only one reason why they could hold on to hope in such a desperate situation. It was because, even in the pain of hunger and on the frozen ground, they watched General Washington unflinchingly open the Bible and quietly kneel in prayer before it every day. Even in the face of a crisis where everything seemed to be collapsing, the quiet trust of one person holding on to the Word of God instilled a powerful conviction of victory in the people around him. Dear saints, sometimes in our lives, cold and bitter adversity comes, like the winter at Valley Forge. There are fearful moments when the reality before our eyes is bleak and we cannot guarantee tomorrow's daily bread and safety. However, at times like those, we must turn off the loud noises of the world, step forward to the cross, open the Word of life, and quietly look to the Lord. True peace and victory in life are not given when circumstances improve. Through those reverent knees that unfailingly bow down and rely on the Word of God in any hardship, the steadfast peace that the Lord Himself pours down from above will cover us. Meditation and application. The first meditation is protecting the quiet time to come before the Word. Am I postponing the time in the Word to meet alone with God, using my busy daily life and exhausting reality as an excuse? Today, resolve to set apart a reverent time of your own in your study or a quiet room to silently open the Bible and listen to the gentle voice of the Lord. The second meditation is becoming a person of faith who flows peace amidst crisis. In the face of the cold crisis and adversity sweeping into my life, am I trembling in fear or am I holding firmly to the Word? Firmly fix the center of your heart on the Lord today so that your enduring of hardships with an unwavering, steadfast faith may become a light of hope, testifying to the living God for the weary souls around you.